everyone. Hope you had a good weekend and that the start to week 2 lockdown is going okay so far. I realised yesterday that I wasn't up for posting a video. Felt too glum. Couldn't pop the lippy on, couldn't raise a convincing smile. And it wasn't for anything other than the inevitable peaks and troughs that this situation brings up for all of us. I just had an overwhelming feeling of missing. I really missed faces. Zoom wasn't cutting the mustard. Text messaging was leaving me a little bit cold. I missed actual human faces and the possibility of being surrounded by more faces than just my family's. So I took to a practice that I don't nearly do enough of, but in many respects is one of the oldest wellbeing practices out there, that of savouring photographs. Now I say oldest practices because in the olden days we would take a picture, we would print it out, we would probably frame it and maybe we'd put it in a picture book and then we would look at it, or we'd open the album when people came round and bore them silly. And while we still take a lot, in fact we take probably more photographs now than we used to, because of the plethora that we have available to us and the ease within which we can take them, we probably don't really savour them in quite the same way. They're not quite as valuable as they used to be, but there's a lot of research that demonstrates the well-being benefits when we do savour things. We savour a positive memory or a positive event, or just savouring the moment when something joyful happens, or you notice that one of your children are doing something kind for a change. Savouring a positive moment can boost our mood and make us more mindful of those moments that might be surrounding us all the time, but our head's too full to notice them. But photography savouring, in its relatively young field of research, was something that I felt was particularly appropriate at a time where we really don't get to see the people that we love. In the same way that a motivational image is designed to get us into the right headspace or to conjure up an ideal self at the gym, photography savouring really takes the approach of trying to get us to reconnect with that image and conjure up all the positive emotions associated with it. Humour, nostalgia, love, pride. Photography can help us connect back to not only the most meaningful moments of our lives, but remind us of what and who is most important to us, bringing with it the benefit of increased happiness levels, rejuvenation, mental well-being, as well as eliminating sadness and tension. It also has the added benefit of helping us keep a sense of purpose and perspective. But it's the act of taking photographs that also has added benefit, often allowing us to connect with nature, get more exercise, take in some fresh air, which all can improve our mood and vitality. If these photographs are meaningful to us and we can connect with them, the process of doing it is beneficial, but the end product is also something that we can fill our visual field with. So there's a great opportunity for all of us to reconnect with some of the faces that we miss so much, and look back at pictures and images in a reflective and nostalgic way rather than sad and missing way. Because there is a difference between reflection and rumination. Reflection has purpose. It often brings positive emotions with it, whereas rumination is going over and over something time and time again, often without making much headway, and in the process making us feel worse about something. So if you're a bit old-fashioned like me, or a bit old like me, and you still do have photo albums, get them out, have a look at them, and perhaps think about changing your visual field of reference right now so you are surrounding yourself with the faces that you miss. Take care and stay calm.